donuts. I like Funyuns, make me go nuts. I like supersized meals. Where's my sauce, bitch? I'm a blow up. I like toast with avocados and just a pinch of salt. So what I like to eat is all my daddy's fucking fault. I like Netflix and my checks mix, wearing pink pajama pants. I like provolone and all.
What is up, all you beautiful people? What is up, you guys? Today, I'm coming to you with some raviolis. These are bacon and 4 cheese stuffed raviolis with a 4 cheese Alfredo sauce with basil and parsley, and then there's sprinkled parm on top. And right in here, you may not see it, got some fresh made mozzarella in the middle of all this cheesy deliciousness. Ooh-wee! Then over here we have a Caprese salad. It is they're called Kumatos, K-U-M-A-T-O. They are brown tomatoes, heirloom tomatoes. They are absolutely delicious. They so sweet and then we have some fresh made mozzarella on top, and then we have a basil and garlic pesto over the top of that. And oh my gosh, look at that. Oh, and for the oil on the bottom, I used, it's a mango balsamic. Oh my goodness, you guys, it smells so good. And then for today's subject, your homegirl is going to be popping some bottles. I got some pink Moscato. Let me tell you, your girl had a straight explosion in her face right now. Yes, I did. I went to open it and it went. So yeah, this isn't grease all over my shirt. It sprayed your girl in the face. So we're gonna pour up a little sippy and we're gonna get it started because your girl's hungry. Sorry if you guys hear that. Oh, it's been so pretty. Dude, this is like the best champagne ever. Did I tell you guys it was champagne? Anyways, I already drank like a quarter of the bottle. I dropped a quarter of the bottle. So let's just, yeah. So let's dig into this. Cheesy. You can taste the bacon. It has like prosciutto, like smoky flavor. I can dig it. So how are all you beautiful people doing today? You know, my day has been, it's been good. I went to work, slayed some nails, came home. Well, I went to the grocery store, had to buy, you know, all this mukbang materials, and then I made lunch. We made sandwiches with chips and cucumbers, and then I came home, had lunch, took a nap. I took a nap, woke up, had to freshen up the beat a little bit, made dinner. Now I'm sitting here with you guys. It's so good. All right, you guys. Here we go. Can she do it? Look at that. Look at the color of these tomatoes. Aren't they absolutely gorgeous? I mean, come on now. Makes your girl want to shake her hips, yo. That's that good. Your girl, in the words of Chelsea Lynn, I splurged. Uh-oh. alcohol abuse, you guys, dropping stuff. And this melted just a little bit because of the sauce. Mmm. Yes, queen, yes. Oh, you see that down there? Ooh, wee. Mmm. Holy moly donut shop. This is delicious. Mmm. So, today I want to talk about confidence. This is going to be part 1 confidence talk with CrystalMarieEats. Now, I've been reading, and I was trying to come up with the best way. With the best way that I could motivate you to work on yourself. Everything that I'm about to speak of, it starts up here. Don't worry about this. Don't worry about this. Whatever you're going through, you're big, you're skinny, you know. Big women, we go through the same things that skinny women do. There is no difference when it comes to people body shaming. I have friends who are extremely thin. Then there's big women like myself. You're too big. You should lose some weight. You think that they don't hear the opposite? Oh, honey, you're too skinny. You need to eat more. You need to put on some pounds. I'm sure there has to be somebody out there who can relate. I was reading through some quotes, and it had me thinking. What some of these things say is so important in growing as a person and loving yourself. Confidence, loving yourself it's not something that can be taught. And I'm not here to tell anybody, oh, do this and this is going to make you confident. I'm telling you that you need to look within yourself and work up here. So to start that out, here are some things that I felt like, damn, like, there's been times where I was down on myself, and looking at the cup half empty, looking at the world in a negative aspect, because that's what people portrayed on me. So I read this quote, and it says, if you really put a small value upon yourself, rest assured that the world will not raise your price. Author unknown. That spoke to me so deep. I felt like I don't know how to explain it. It made me feel like that is right. I can do this. I can be this positive person, and nobody can change that. So that's kind of like what that is saying. It's kind of saying like you show people how do I say it? Like, you show people your confidence. You show people that you don't care what they say, and they slowly back away. Do you know what I mean? Like, I can't touch her. Like, her price tag is way too high. And so if you show people that, my price tag is so high that you can't touch me. You can't afford me, honey. That's kind of like, what that's saying. Like, you're putting yourself out there to be untouchable. Do you know what I mean? And I had to learn that the hard way. Don't get me wrong, I was bullied in school. People made fun of me. I've been overweight almost my whole life. It wasn't something easy to deal with. But I put my price tag out there and I showed them, no, that's not the way this is going to work. I'm not just going to let anybody afford me. Do you know what I mean? I hope I'm making sense. There is another one. So it says, each time we face our fear, we gain strength, courage, and confidence in the doing. You guys, face your fear. I hear so many people saying, I'm so scared to wear blue eyeshadow. I'm so scared to wear that crop top. No, bitch. Get your ass out there. Get that crop top. Put on that blue shadow. Face your fears. Face your fears of what you think people are going to think about you. Who cares? These people are no one to you, babe. No one. They are going to see you and maybe think to themselves, oh, maybe she shouldn't be wearing that. Or, oh, maybe, it's a little too much eyeshadow. Who cares? People have an opinion every day. But I can assure you, in an hour or so, they're not even going to remember who you are. They're not going to sit in their bed laying at night thinking about you and your blue eyeshadow. Or how you wore that crop top. Social media paints this image that you have to be what are the 36, 24, 36, or what is it now, 45 hips? No. You got a gut rocket. If you're skinny and your hip bones are showing, rock them. Put a tattoo on that shit and show the world. You have to fight your fears. Be courageous. I know that some people are introverts and they don't, they can't get past keeping to themselves, or sorry guys, something popped up on the screen. Face your fears. Once you do it once, whew, I got through that. Nobody made me feel any type of way. I'm gonna wear this eyeshadow to Sephora. I don't care if people look at me. If they think there's something wrong, maybe they can give you pointers. You always have to look at a positive aspect through the negative thoughts. The what ifs. What if you wear that lime green eyeshadow with bright purple and you go to Sephora and they're like, that color combo, you look amazing. You rock that shit, bitch. You rock that shit. You never know what's possible unless you try. Face your fears. So my next quote, and this pertains to the subject right now. Being courageous. Going out there. Okay. Where is it? is it? Okay. It says, you wouldn't worry so much about what others think of you if you realize how seldom they do. I know this is something that goes through all of our minds. This is something that I'm sure I've thought about a million times. What are people going to think of me if I wear that lime green lipstick? What are people going to think of me if I wear skin tight clothes and my belly's exposed? Or my tights are a little too tight and my chonies are showing. It's something we all question. What are people going to think? This explains it. No one cares. Yeah, there's going to be people who tell you, like I said before, oh, you shouldn't wear that, or you're a little too big for that. Maybe you should get a little longer shirt. Let them have their opinion. Who cares? Let them say what they want. That's really all you can do. Are they going to be thinking about you later, like I said before? No. Because people don't care. I saw maybe 20 people at the store. Do I remember any of them? No. Well, maybe one. This polite man was, trying to get around me. I said, I'm sorry, let me move my basket for you. And he said, it's okay, it's easier to push this than mug you. I had just got off work. I was sweaty from grocery shopping. It was his words that I remember. It wasn't the way he looked. It wasn't what he was wearing. So if you're kind and courteous and you show people that you're confident, that's what they're going to remember. They're going to remember, dang, I saw that girl and she was so sweet. She said the nicest stuff. They're not going to think, man, I saw that girl in the store and she had a huge gap. No, it's not logical. We psych ourselves out to think that everybody's out to have a negative aspect, because majority of the time in this world, we live in a world of negativity. But the times that you come across it, no. All these things I'm saying, literally on my hands and feet, I can count how many times before YouTube, because bitches be hating, before YouTube, people actually had something negative to say about my makeup or my nails or the gray in my hair, or you know what I mean, like, and it's irrelevant. You have to love yourself for you. You have to show people who you are and that you're not to be messed with. Like, these quotes really hit home for me. And I felt so deep in my heart to share them with you. Because you can't explain confidence. You can't teach somebody to be confident. You can help somebody become confident. When I was young, say junior high, I grew up in the country, and I was a tomboy. I'm not gonna lie, I mean, don't get me wrong, I loved makeup and I loved all that stuff, but I don't know. It was just going into junior high, I didn't know how to do my makeup. I was like, I go back to school and all my friends have makeup on. I'm like, really? So I had these friends, and they would do their makeup, and they were really confident, and I was still kind of like shy, scared, you know. Going into junior high is a big thing, you know. And they didn't teach me to be confident, but me seeing their confidence made me think I could be like that too. I could do that. I can, you know, wear makeup and, you know, buy dresses and be, you know, girly with, you know, my makeup, and I did, and I learned how to be confident from them. Like, I don't know how to explain that. So they didn't teach me. I paid attention. They didn't care about what people thought. And it took me until about my freshman year of high school to really blossom into the butterfly. Do you know what I mean? I was the little caterpillar, but I had to blossom. And when I did, there was no stopping me after that. And that can be you. That can be you. There's millions of YouTube videos of women talking about body positivity and times they were bullied and how, you know, certain people helped them. And I hope one day that I can help you guys, because I get so many messages and it just breaks my heart because you don't know what to say. So I thought I would start this little series. This is part 1. I just spit over everything. This is part 1. This is something that we're going to continue doing. Like I said, I know it was all over the place. I hope I made sense. But this is something that I've really been reading into on how to touch people. Not literally, you know what I mean? Touch your hearts. So, I want to help you guys. I really do. And I just want to spread love and joy and spread confidence. Spread that shit everywhere. You know, all it takes is for one person to compliment me and my confidence meter goes, boop. So you guys don't know how much you've built my confidence. A lot. And I hope one day that I can repay the favor and I can help you guys build your confidence. Yeah. It's a beautiful thing, you guys. I saved this last big one for y'all. If you've never had fresh mozzarella before, you gotta try it. Delicious. All right, you guys, I am finished here. I hope you guys enjoyed this first segment of building your confidence with Crystal. We will definitely touch base more on the subject. And yeah, don't forget to like, subscribe, ring the notification bell so you can be notified every time I upload a video. All my new subscribers, welcome. Thank you for taking a chance on me. All my ride or dies, you guys already know that I see you. You already know. And yeah, I love you all. and I will see you in my next mukbang. Peace!